Everyone, welcome back. Today I have Tauna with me, and she is a super fun friend. I've been doing her hair for a while now. Anyway, her grandsons, they wrestle for my husband, and well, I guess your last one is a senior, so that's super sad. But anyway, she is a bus driver and the kids absolutely love her. So yeah, she's just a sweet, fun gal. Anyway, okay, Tauna's hair, she has fine, thin hair. What we are going to do is take some of the bulk out of the back. She has been growing this. And we thought she wanted to grow it, and now she's like, yeah, we need to cut this off, huh? It's just too much. So anyway, we are going to cut the back up, and we're gonna kind of bring it here, and then we're gonna stack it up in the back so she can have some volume. So we'll start here in the back, cut this length off, and then I'll just clean it up with the clippers. Yeah, she has been trying to grow it, which she has been, and it's been okay for a little bit, but I think it's just finally to the point where she's like, okay, I need style. Like she feels like it's out of a style. So, absolutely. Right?
Needs an update.
An update. There you go. That's a perfect way to put it. Okay, so just cleaning this up. Okay. All right, and then the sides, what we're gonna do is just bring this straight across from this back. So just straight across this way. Okay, and then same thing with this side. We're just gonna comb this hair down. Come straight across. And that's what's gonna be nice too, is by taking the weight out of here, it's gonna make this look thicker here because we're taking the weight out. There. Okay, so we are going to take from the ears. We're just gonna pull this up. Okay, we're gonna hold this out. Okay, same thing. I am just taking each section and I am looking at the part that I had cut right before as a guideline. So that's how I keep track of where I am cutting, is that length that I had cut right before the section that I grabbed for the next time. And if you want, you can take each section and section them out, especially at first if you're cutting and you feel like you're going to be too confused by grabbing the sections like this, then yes, you can definitely take those sections and section them off. So what I'm doing is I'm coming up this opposite way. It's a little longer on this side. So you can see that I cut this way and then I double checked this way, going up horizontal. Okay, now I can push this down. Then we can go for another section. Okay, same thing. You can see right here, this guide point, that's the guide point I'm talking about, okay? So I take from that guide point, take another section, come to that guide point. Yeah, see all this hair back here? Wow, it is gonna look so much thicker. Isn't it crazy that you can take that away and have it look thicker? Yes, it's awesome. That's great. Cute. Okay, so now that's starting to fall into place there. Okay, same over here. Follow that guide point. Yeah, she's the cute grandma that's yelling in the stands, and I love it. It is the best. She is such a good grandma.
You can't help but have a heart attack watching
Right.
wrestling.
It's true. It's true. Wrestling definitely can.
I think my blood pressure tripled when we would go out on the mat.
Yeah, it does. It literally does. I'm like, between my 3 boys wrestling, it aged me about 20 years, I think. Right?
I feel the same way.
Oh, so true.
It's so fun though.
It is. And it teaches them so much, so. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these layers up this way. Just kind of point cutting into that. Okay, coming up this side. Yeah, when you go to style this tomorrow, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, now I don't have to try to, and try to put all that hair in a spot, right?
Right.
And have it stay.
And it'll look nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay. All right, now this part here, bringing out. Okay, now same thing, we're going to come this way and we are going up around the head, up to these top layers. And then after we do this, then we're obviously going to check both sides for length to make sure the length is the same on both sides. Okay, so obviously you're just gonna grab this way, hold it out, and then you can always go up, like I had said, horizontal. See how I'm going horizontal and I'm going up? That's the way you can check it. Okay, now this top area, for the layering, we're gonna come straight across. So we're gonna point cut into that. Okay, and then the sides, since she wants her length, we're just gonna hold it straight out and we're just gonna trim along those layers that come around to the top. Okay. You doing good, my dear?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. And then we'll make sure that this is kind of cut around her face with the cute layers. Okay, so same thing over here. We are going to hold this hair out, trim this, coming up to those top layers. Okay. And now for her bang area, I'm gonna just hold these down. I'm gonna kind of point cut into these. Because we don't like them, you know, straight across. We just kind of like them different lengths.
I have a cowlick there in the front too.
Yeah, she loves her cowlick. I love it. And then we are going to take this on an angle around her face. Yeah, we always kind of tease about the cowlick. But it does give your bangs some oomph, you know, when you go to style them. So
they have a mind of their own.
Yeah, there you go. Same thing, I'm just going to trim this up along the side of her face. Okay, and now texture. We are going to texture through her bang area just because it gets a little bit thick. So we're just going to do that a tiny bit. Okay, and then up through this area so she can have some oomph. And you don't want to do too much. You need to know like your client's hair. If they don't have enough hair, you're only gonna do tiny bit. If they have enough, like she has enough. So I can do a little bit more with hers. But yeah, anyway, it will help it add volume. So you can just know, you know, it'll help you a lot. Okay, now we're just gonna add some mousse to this and style it. And I love mousse for fine, thin hair. Right? It definitely helps. Okay. Then we're gonna spray the volume and lift spray. So this will make it look and feel and thicker. And even the feel of it will feel a lot thicker. Okay, so back and forth. And the more movement you have when you dry, the more volume you're going to get. So if you move back and forth with your fingers and the blow dryer, you're going to get more movement. Okay, I'm just gonna do her bangs down. Okay, and then here in the back, I'm gonna start back here. I'm gonna round brush this. You can tell when I get to the top, I'm going to lift up a tiny bit more. Okay, and then after I'm done round brushing this, I'm gonna take the flat iron and just go over it a tiny bit towards the front. Okay, my dear. All right, now, what's that?
I said it already feels better.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. So glad. Okay, now we're just going to take the flat iron and bring this down towards her face a little bit. Yeah, I think it'll feel a lot better to you to not have all the bulk, you know? I think that's gonna be a lot easier for you.
Easier to take care of and then look better. So that'd be great.
Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's fun. We've done a ton of different colors on her. We've done different cuts. Like, yeah, it's fun. It's good to change it up.
And RaDona does a great job.
Oh,
No matter what she does.
Oh, thank
So
you.
nice.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. You're a darling. Thank you. Okay, so a little bit of this styling paste. Just gonna rub this in the fingers. Gonna come through the bang area and around her cute face. Okay, and then I'm going to just back comb, give a little bit of volume through the top, and then I'll turn you around and you can see it. I love when you hold up, you go in, down, and out for the back combing. I know a lot of people sometimes will, you know, try to back comb and it's hard, you know what I mean, until you get used to it. But if you can remember, you know, doing like a C shape, it will help you instead of like the up and down motion. So yeah, I like to just share that with people so it can help. Hold tight, in, down, and out. And it makes a difference on what comb you use. So if you don't have a pin comb, you know, that are like 3 rows, I would do a comb that has teeth that are like tight together, like this. That will help. Okay, and then I'll turn you around so I can see, because we don't need it too poofy. She likes poof, but not like so much.
Yeah.
Okay, turn her around. Okay, what do you think?
Much better. So cute. Love it.
Good. See, that's good, right?
Love it.
You like that?
Yeah.
Because she's been wanting her front longer, but we've just been keeping the back going with it, and it's just too,
Much better.
right? Don't you think? Because that lifts that.
Yes.
So,
For sure.
okay.
Spray
Yay.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Glass.
Absolutely. That's the best part, right? Okay, I am just going to turn you around so they can see again how we stuck to the back, which is nice because it gives it this fullness through here, but this is all taken away because it was very full through here. So it still looks like she has, it's not like it's super tight to her head, but it's tight enough to where this looks thick, but it looks good around her face. It's not too much. So anyway, okay, you are awesome. Thank you, Tauna, you're a sweetheart. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope we get to see you next time. So have a good one and thanks again. See ya.